Stop banging on the door. Stop hitting the door. I will be out in a little while. Stop hitting the door.
Opportunity, yes. Being great as ambiguity, yes. Too much at stake for your foolery, this a test. Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, I ain't stressed. You gonna stop? Well, ain't that so? Ain't nothing gonna block me from the pain I know. You have no other choice but to watch me with the flames I grow. You probably think that I'm a golly, but I ain't that though. But I ain't here to fight there. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes and flatter, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands do. We ain't even. Man, submit when you daydreaming. Came needing to eat, I ain't eating in 8 weeks. And my mouth's watering like I stay teeth. And you can't reason with your hand on the source of my brain. If you think you do get amnesia, got a problem, I'm subtracting you like a man teacher. I'm that lethal like a threat to a man's preacher. I send you up to Christ if you crossing your ass even. Preparation means opportunity, maybe. Big grade, that's ambiguity, baby. Too much at stake for your foolery, ain't it crazy? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, you won't faze me. You ain't really hard like you imagine and bragging about being toxic, but you ain't really that hazardous. Rap God, if you don't believe in me, then it's blasphemous. Everything that you are is an acronym to my adjectives. But I ain't here to fight there. I got everything to lose. Cheat codes and flatter, but I don't need those. I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. Show you what these hands do. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing, I'ma show you what these hands do. It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever, the gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in a bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it. I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to come up. Bryce and Jack G. James is up next. The rest is up to me. These lames is upset. My peers get upstaged. The fans are obsessed. My city is upcoming. These people are oppressed. And I'm gonna change things. I'm up at Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it. 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 They don't love it.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Bitch. Oh my God.
Oh. Like they got it back. They did. Bengal football.
Stop.
So for the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Going up the middle, Foster. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Play action. Breeze. Complete. It's Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 12. 10 yards there on a Bengal first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They run up the middle with Foster. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run. And let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea. Slow him down. Otherwise, it's...
And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Arian Foster. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are on the board first here this afternoon.
Know what to do.
So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick.
Like a lamb. Look in the rock in the color now. Hey, like damn.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, you got to wait until that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before, and that draws the flag every time.
And there's no doubt in my mind that converting an onside kick has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before it goes, you've got no shot then.
Play action. Now it's Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Brady again here on 2nd and 10. That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted.
Right at the moon. Don't get tired of your song. Right inside of the womb. What is the ground? Come around the side over the moon.
I keep it too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. All clubs selling out of the hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive.
Don't get tired of your song.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. First play, first pass for Brady. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And they bring him to the ground.
19. The wild ball fire, that's our ball.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. To the air right away is Brady. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Brady. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They run it with a Hall of Famer, Eric Dickerson. He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Back to Dickerson here on 2nd down. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. On play action, now Brady.
Fuck.
And it'll be intercepted. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Lions touchdown. Now the try here for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Looks like they pick that bitch up probably like a child.
So the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Meanwhile, the throw by Brady knocked away, incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
That's a PI! Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first two drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to depend on the spot.
New season. No fucking season. Fuck.
Back in my ways, missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Can put myself back in the minimum wage. Gotta keep all in this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9.
All right, I knew I forgot to ask a question when we sat with the coaches about just how aggressive will you be bringing a ball out of the end zone, and what's the green light for your returner? In this case, it should have been a red light. Should have stayed in the end zone. Terrible field position to start this drive.
Bad throw by Brady, incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
This is Eric Dickerson, 4-time rushing champ. And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Inside give to Dickerson. And he's taken down, but not before
yeah, no ball like a lifetime green bar.
A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. Brady now to throw. Got a man, it's Randy Moss.
Damn!
Look, we came into this one focused on Randy Moss, and now he has our full attention with his first grab of the game.
Well, he's one of only 2 players to go a whole season averaging over 100 yards receiving and average a touchdown per game as well. That's a pretty impressive stat.
It really is, especially when you consider that every defense he faced was prepared for him and was kicking coverages in his direction.
Not the fucking play I called. All right.
And it brings up 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down.
I've been looking for the walk off, but I'll
put in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Brady gonna go on 4th down.
Oh, fucking God, bro.
Sea of bodies and it's intercepted. So they've got the football and they'll start right on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Now a first down throw. Moon eluding the pressure right. Toward the end zone.
Are you stupid? Are you stupid?
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
yeah, that's why
and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
They'll roll him out right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Nice job escaping the pocket. And boy, he took the shot downfield towards the end zone, didn't he? Trying to go for 6. It just wasn't there against that coverage. They were ready to prevent the big play.
On 4th down, Moon. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Brady now on 1st down. That is complete. It's Eric Dickerson.
Oh, shit, I got the
Get
quick
here
side.
to the 10-yard line. A huge play there for Arizona. 58 yards. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Now Brady. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that will bring up second down. Going to give it up the middle. Here's Dickerson. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third down, they go to Dickerson. Now this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. Now Brady.
Whoa.
And that is caught. Touchdown Cardinals. Travis Kelce from a yard out. And the Cardinals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. From his end zone, Wilson. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
The same play. Back. Say that. Say that there. Say that then, nigga.
All times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. On 1st and 10, Moon flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. This is caught inside the 15.
What?
Big play there for Detroit. 49 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come
do that shit, though. That's what's crazy.
To his left. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on football there at second down. Now Moon.
Nice. Not picking. Oh.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Oh, what the fuck?
Touchdown.
This nigga is...
Garrett Wilson, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
They
kick it away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field.
Everything was box. I'm not going to fake it.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need more.
Travis Kelce. Look at the big fella go. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Dickerson on the handoff. And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Eric Dickerson, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
From his end zone, Wilson. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game.
Rolling to his right. That is
oh my God, that would have been the craziest alert ever.
Second down. To throw, Moon sliding out of the pocket.
Yep, no.
And his throw here's incomplete.
He gonna throw something stupid.
With a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown, but incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they will get him down, but not before he
just throwing shit, bro. He's just throwing stuff, bro. He just personally.
On first down, it's Moon.
He finds Wilson.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Moon to throw. He'll buy some time right.
This nigga ass, bro.
Touchdown. From 19 yards away.
And the Lions are an extra point away from evening this one up.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the...
And this will be caught at the 30. Cardinals. Travis Kelce with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick.
From his end zone, Wilson.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now.
How is he just catching this shit, bro?
You practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Now this throw caught left side, and they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Here's Moon. They'll roll him out right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
To throw on second down, Moon escaping the pressure right.
Let's go.
And this
Yeah,
is
you're
right
boxed.
here. Incomplete, they say. Looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down inbounds. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Moon. Finding Hawkinson here on the out route. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. From the gun, here's Moon. Buying time to his left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Moon. Right side, it's the tight end, Hawkinson. Touchdown! T.J. Hawkinson as the first half is winding down. And the Lions
This
have a
is
chance to
a
tie
dead
the
ass
game here in
game.
the final seconds of the half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah,
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.